What's up, guys? We got our first big plum popping bid. This is my second time filming this video because I had some toothpaste right here. No, that's weird. I did have some toothpaste right there, so I just can't bring myself to post that video. Anyways, yeah, we got our first big plum popping bid. I say big, some people are like, oh, $5,000's not that big. Oh, I've done $100,000 bid before. Okay, I don't care. I have two. But when you're starting a business, you don't exactly have all these people lined up ready to pay you $100,000. One, because nobody knows who you are, and two, because what was two? I had two in my head before I said one. Nobody knows who you are, and two, nobody knows that they can trust you with such a large bid. Anyways, even if you were to get the opportunity, like, oh, he's only been in business for 3 months. What? So that's the way I see that. But anyways, I bid a sewer line repipe or a sewer repipe and a crawl space for $5,000, and the dude wants to do it. So I'm happy about that. I can't complain. I mean, I could, but what's the point? I mean, who's not happy about $5,000? You know? I mean, obviously there's labor and materials involved in that, but it gets me out there. It gives me something to do. So I'm happy about it. And, I think I got it from, I think I got that call from Angie too, which is fucking surprise. Or sorry, I shouldn't have cussed, but it's a surprise, because the last couple of Angie calls I had, yesterday I had two of them cancel on me because one lady wanted, a tankless water heater quote. She wanted to know about that. So I had her set up. I was going to come out there. And then I call her to say, hey, I'm about to come out here. But, Angie sends the calls to 5 other contractors. And she was like, well, I talked to a lady earlier and she said the cheapest tankless water heater is going to be like $2,500, which I'm wondering what tankless water heater you're going to get for $2,500 installed. But I'm not saying it's not possible, I guess, if you get some crappy one. But yeah, so she was like, I don't have the money for that. And I'm like, okay, well, is there anything wrong with your current water heater? I just didn't want to be like, oh, well, you don't want tankless or we're not doing anything, I was like, is anything wrong with your current hot water heater or your water heater? And she was like, no, I was just curious about tankless. And I was asking her, what she wanted to know, like what she liked about tankless and everything. So I think that's important, like just because the customer ends up like bailing on the original idea doesn't mean you should just give up on them, altogether. Like I was making sure that her current water heater worked good because if anything, if it didn't and she was having issues with it, we could have got her a price for a regular conventional style water heater or tank type water heater. But yeah, she ended up not wanting anybody to come out for that because the price. And then I had another lady with a backed up sewer line who had a home warranty company. Waste of money. Don't ever get a home warranty company. Just put that money every month into savings. Chances are if you put that into savings, you'll have the money that you need to pay for whatever repairs or whatever you need done. Home warranty companies are the biggest scam. I've dealt with them. They're rude when you're trying to talk to them and tell them your price. They want to know why things cost so much and blah, blah, blah. You're not here to ask why it costs this much. You're here to say, okay, we will reimburse our client because they pay us monthly for this service and they need their stuff fixed because they send us that check every month. So we need to do our part. No, they don't say that. They argue. They want to try to weasel out of whatever they can weasel out of getting fixed. I do not like home warranty companies. If anybody takes anything from this video, don't get a home warranty company, please. But anyways, that was a little rant. So yeah, she canceled because her home warranty company sent somebody out, probably a handyman who, charging $20 an hour and a case of beer, to come out, and I guess he fixed it. I don't know. I didn't hear anything back. So yeah, that's pretty much what went down yesterday. I got off at 1:30 yesterday, which I can't really complain about. I need to learn how to like settle down and slow down. But that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Today was pretty good. I got 4 calls from my dad and then 1 call for myself, which was just a little simple call. I had to replace 2 shower handles. or a tub shower handle and then a shower only handle. Not anything crazy, but just happy to have something, you know. Yeah, other than that. Oh, tomorrow I'm getting the van lettered. We're beginning the process. So I'm dropping it off in the morning. I'm not working in the morning. I hope I don't get any emergencies this weekend because they're supposed to have the van pretty much Friday and Saturday at the very least. So hopefully they don't have it too long, and hopefully, I mean, if I do get an emergency call, I don't know what I'm going to do because I won't have my van. So I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But that big job I sold, he wants to do it Wednesday. So we're going to go out there Wednesday. This crawl space is rough, man. It's not that it's necessarily low, but there's dead rats. There's rat poison all over the crawl space, insulation falling everywhere. The sewer line's separated in 3 different places. Like, it's bad. It is very bad. I feel bad for the guy. I went out there late at night. It was like 7, well, I say late. It was like 7 o'clock at night. Went out there and he was having some blockage issues. So I was like, okay, well, let's see what we can do. And when I got out there, there's nothing I could do. The lines were separated. It was just a nightmare. So I was just honest with the guy, like, hey, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can charge you to try to unstop this, but I mean, I don't think I'm going to be successful. And then I recommended that we just replumb everything due to everything being separated. I'll try to post some clips of it or something after I get done talking. I don't know, but clips of that crawl space, because I did take videos. And yes, there is rats, dead rats, unalived rats. I don't know what I'm allowed to say on YouTube in the video. So whatever they say, watch at your own risk or something. I mean, it's a rat, like, but anyways, yeah, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully he doesn't cancel because I really need that, especially because I'm getting my van lettered and that's not cheap. So I really do need that work, and yeah, maybe he won't cancel, but this video is going on for 2